hit the right button this time. Okay, we're good. I hit the right button this time.
What about the left button?
I mean,
thought of that.
No, because if he hits the left button, then he's gonna forget to record half the session like he did last
I
time.
would never do that.
Not forget, sorry, stream it.
I would never do that.
And then forget to download the VOD
I would never
for it to please.
do that. These are false allegations, and actually, I think I hear a swarm of Tarrasques coming your way.
What the hell? A swarm of oh
I
god.
actually hear a Xeno
No.
set.
Hey, Aaron. 61,000 health, by the way.
And how many?
Or 67? Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh god.
It's only a CR rating of 30.
He keeps joking about it, but I feel like it's gonna be real.
I would never.
One day it's gonna. Dude, the very end of the session when he nukes us, that's what it's gonna.
Okay, are you guys ready?
It's gonna be
I can't even
behind-
lie. I am so excited for today's session.
Oh god.
Dude. I can't wait, guys.
Okay, are we ready?
Quick, do a wait. Are we gonna say ready and then we do a quick recap or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
See,
Oh,
so-
sorry, bro. I just was just saying.
Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
No, we're actually fighting Asgarath. But yeah, I'm ready.
Oh man. Okay, so woo! Last session, you guys went into the library. Yeah, that's the thing that happened. And then Pelion was like, "Yo, I noticed, I found these things, and this paper is actually kind of changing low key." And he brought you into his office and was like, "Yo, TS actually kind of scary." And then your guys' favorite NPC showed up, Calrix,
Mr. Eyebooger Man.
and he threatened you, and he brought you into a like secret part of the. That's it.
Whoa.
A secret part of the library, where again he talked about like temporal stabilization, and then he said stabilization requires absence, and then he threatened you. He was like, yo, 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 and then you were like, no, and then decided to go to the docks. You met up with Monty's captain, which was pretty cool. And then you guys went back to the library, read a few books, and then you guys were about to leave, and the city went on lockdown. You heard the guards talking, and didn't find out much, but heard that there was something, a special ritual going on, and then, sorry, I have too many tabs open. And then somebody approached you, and she asked you to save Pelion. And that is where we left off. Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Or we.
do a recap of the conversation. So, okay. You guys are like outside of the library. So, the air tightens. Not colder, not warmer, just heavier. A ripple passes through the candle flames, and there she is. Her cloak does not move. Her shadow does not align. And her eyes reflect no light. Calrix is not correcting mistakes. He is correcting people. She steps closer, her voice never rising. The historian disobeyed an order. So, he's being made safe. She looks at all of you. You cannot stop the experiment, but you can make sure that it does not remain invisible. You have to interrupt, delay, or expose the experiment. Remember, time is ticking. The candles got her, and then she is gone. The shelf, and then she's gone. And as the last candle steadies, you feel it. Not fear, but procedure. Somewhere deep in the library, a system has registered interference. Stone hums, runes wake. The building does what it always does when something becomes unstable. And then a deep chime vibrates through the stone beneath your feet. Not loud, not soft. Administrative. The sound does not echo. It settles. You see the dirt start to glow. The path throughout the city shows runes. They pulse once, faintly, as if acknowledging a command already understood. Far away, you see bridges begin to reposition. Slowly, precisely. Stone grinding against stone with the patience of inevitability. You hear the same voice that you heard earlier come over the intercom of the library. Controlled experimentation protocol initiated. Non-essential personnel rerouted. Then you see people in the streets begin moving. Not panicking, not rushing. Just slowly moving with precision. What do you do?
Oh,
I didn't really sign up for this when I
I'm not
went
seeing stuff,
down
bro.
to the runs. No, you're not.
Okay, good. Whew.
this can only go well.
Or completely and utterly terribly wrong.
Ah,
Either way, there has to be something learned out of it, you know?
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah, we could learn
So
about it.
we're all doing this?
Do we have a choice?
Not particularly.
I mean, yeah, we already agreed. We. Oops.
Guess we want to go the opposite way. Into the library, I guess.
All right. Well, what do you mean the opposite way? Can you explain what you mean by that?
Going to the place where the townspeople are not going because it said that they were rerouted.
All right. The flow of scholars changes around you. Corridors that were busy emptied out. Side passages quietly close without being told to move. You realize you're being guided. Not by guards, but by the absence of anyone else. You make your way back inside of the library. Empty. You get a chilling feeling. absence. You've heard the word absence many times before, but this time you're feeling the word absence. Nothing. Books upon books upon books. Candles flickering. So you walk deeper and deeper into the library. You make your way past the restricted section of the library, and you arrive at a junction. Circular, vaulted, its ceiling lost in shadow, and the floor is inlaid with old route markings, some scratched out, others polished smoothly by centuries of feet. 3 descending passages open. Each feels differently. What do you do?
I can send my lizard ahead to scout a bit, but I can only go so far.
Do you want to risk the safety of your little pet?
I mean, I can just bring it back.
Weird magic you got.
Go for it. I mean, it's the safest option, right?
Yeah, you said there was 3 paths? again?
Yes.
Which one? Which one are we feeling?
Monty,
Yes.
you said you could detect the eyes that Calrix has, right?
Yes.
Why don't you try that?
I am out of. Unless this is a new day. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
Okay, let's go for your familiar, whatever. We'll see what that
Alright.
leads to.
Little the lizard apparates in my hand. I tell everyone I can't see out of my own eyes or hear when I do this, so I put my hand on Bigingi's arm, I guess, and send out my little lizard down the middle door.
Oh, tiny
Alright.
animal go middle door?
You go down
Middle door.
the center.
Yep.
You see what appears to be a substrata access. A sealed stairwell, broken sigils, and you can hear sound through your little creature, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. You see a stairwell. I'm guessing you continue down.
I can only control it up to 100 feet. After that, it controls itself, but I can tell it what to do before it leaves the radius.
Okay. So it's so when you enter, it's around 30 feet away from like the entrance. So it's like straight, like it's a straight down.
Alright.
Well, it's like a spiral staircase, but do you just want to see it, like what you can see as far as you can go?
I make her climb on the walls as best as she can. I just send her as far as she can go.
All right. And you mean like the 100 feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
and further if she decide or if my lizard decides to keep going.
Okay. So, okay, when it controls itself, are you still seeing and hearing what it?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
can't communicate telepathically with it anymore.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm
That's
just
what
not. I'm
that's
not
what the
familiar with the
spell's like
spell, so.
Familiar, you say? Yeah, I
All right, dude.
yeah, I'm familiar. I have a telepathic connection within 100 feet. After that, it just keeps going.
Okay. As the lizard goes down the spiral staircase, you see stone giving away to older stone. Chisel marks vanish. Tool work appears. The air grows metallic. Glowing runes appear in the walls, but many are scratched out, overwritten, or violently removed. Some stair steps are missing. Not broken. Missing. Then your lizard makes it to the bottom of the staircase. It's
Alright.
perfectly round. At its center rests a stone basin filled with black, glassy liquid that reflects nothing correctly. When your lizard sees itself, it shows you instead. And it decides to go back. And it makes its way quickly back to you.
I poof it back into my hands. And I tell everyone what I saw. I saw myself. I don't look like a lizard. What am I doing?
What do you mean you saw yourself?
Well, there was this pool, and when I very much, it was like a bucket of a liquid. And when my gecko lizard saw itself, I just saw my own reflection in it. If that makes more sense than what I said.
Okay. Not really, but
We still got 2 more doors.
Are you?
Would you like to like
Found
just
it.
like take, cuz they're semi lit. Like you would be able to see like what's like at least like there if you wanted to.
I mean, I can take a peek if that's what you're saying.
yeah.
Are you looking at the do you want to look at the left one or the right one?
You can get 1 or 2.
Magingi number 1. Let's do it.
Left more.
The left one?
do it.
Monty, do you say
You
the
go
left one?
down. Yeah, the left door.
Okay.
I'll look down the right door then.
Okay. When you go to the left, as you go down, but it's not that deep. You just notice older archives. Nothing piquing your interest. Just older books. The room's filled with dust. And just looks like old information is stored there.
Hmm. Okay. Can I see, like, can I look around and see if any book names mention the, or like anything mentions the Philosopher's Stone?
Yeah, of course. Sorry, that's funny. Do not curse us. As you're looking around, you see a name. You see The Origin of the Philosopher's Stone by Lyara Winstep.
That is on the money gets.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, good. All right. Is it just a book on a shelf? You said,
Yes.
or is it something else?
Do you inherently detect mana?
Oh, I don't think so. I think that's a high elf thing.
Okay. But you are a druid. Honestly, I think, at least in this world, I think elves would be a little bit sensitive to mana.
And
So-
yes, I do detect.
So what I will
Does light.
what I will say is like the reason this book piqued your interest is that you see that mana is sort of like imbued into it.
Okay. Dude, I shouldn't have used all my spell slots earlier then. Okay, can I tell what flavor of mana this is? Is it angry mana or is it...
What flavor? That's funny. It just
No,
seems
it's actually quite peppery.
you can
Yeah, I know.
you can roll for Arcana.
Worcestershire sauce.
Arcana?
This bird
Okay,
is
maybe
very
I have not rolled
Worcestershire.
above a 10 this whole game. Give me something.
I believe. We started off
Well,
at 1. I got an at 20 the next episode.
You got it
Yes.
I got a 16, baby.
right?
15
Oh,
plus 1.
shoot!
First try.
Okay,
still not an at one.
shut up. When you look at this book, you see that the mana is fluctuating very softly. It doesn't seem harmful to you. It just seems that it's like the mana doesn't seem exacerbated, just very flat and like soft.
Okay. I think I'm gonna grab the book. I'm gonna put it in my bag or my cloak or whatever, and I'll show it to Pilar later.
Okie dokie.
And
Oh,
I-
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, is there anything else down here? Any other
Um,
exits?
No, there's no other exits down there. Just a
Hold on, I
older
was
library.
reading a lot. My bad. Is there like did we go down one of the hallways?
I did.
I was reading and got. Sorry.
Pay attention next time. Next time
Yeah.
being right now.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Go ahead.
If there's no other exits to this room, I will walk back up to everyone else.
Look again.
Oh.
Look
Oh.
at the heavens.
Ah, yes.
A divine premonition.
Yes.
As the note
Yes.
taker, I feel obligated to remind him of what his character was interested in last session.
Is there any books about the thing I DM'd you about earlier?
Oh. Yes. There is.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I grab it.
It is by the name of Seraphine Vale.
That is a hell of a name. All right, I grab that book. I will look at it later, and then I grab one random book off the shelf, and I go back
Okie dokie.
upstairs.
Can I look down the right hallway now?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Down the right hallway, you notice a bunch of pipes. And you you notice that these pipes seem to be flowing with water. You hear the sound of rushing water through these pipes, and you see it honestly just looks like a maintenance tunnel to you.
Cool. Great. Love that.
And as you look forward, it gets narrower and narrower as it continues.
Oh, goody. This could only be good things, so obviously I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. As you continue, you see some rats just scuttle along the floor as you just continue down. The walls get thinner and thinner to a point where you're chest to the wall.
Oh.
And you just see the pipes continue going.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back and get Monty on that. That's not my thing.
Okie dokie. You make your way back through the tunnel and back to, and then you and Monty will get to the main area where Bigingi and Bullrod is.
That only took him a little bit.
Yeah. Guys, am I that forgettable?
Yeah.
Don't worry, friend.
Man.
God,
Yeah,
that's
thank you, Bigingi. All I need is his support.
Monty,
All
did you
the
find
cats.
anything over there?
Nope.
Cool.
It was just a lot of books. There was
Did
no
you
other
find-
way of dying.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but we'll worry about that later. I think you'll find
There's
it more interesting.
there's a tunnel down this way, and I think your familiar would be very good because it gets progressively tighter and tighter
Yeah, yeah, that
to the
that does
point
sound
where I couldn't physically fit at a certain point. So
okay. All right. I'll head down there until I get as close to the that constricting part, and then I'll start to send my lizard out.
Okie dokie. As you send your lizard out, you continue down the path and you start hearing the sound of rushing water. When your familiar makes it to about 75 feet away from you, you see and hear these sounds. You see a waterfall, and you see the mountain range at the other side, and you see the pipe flowing out into that waterfall. And below you, you see the water that surrounds Sheshstein, and to your left, you see the bridge that everything happened on.
Hmm. As I'm looking through my gecko's eyes, I'm relaying this through Monty's voice. I can see the bridge where we all met, and then it looks like the water just goes down.
whole lot of nothing. Great.
There's nowhere else to go. It's just straight down off of like a cliffside.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I will poof my gecko back into my hands and then look
Okie dokie.
at Pilar.
Nothing, huh?
Unless there was an invisible walkway. I don't know.
Guess that really only leaves us with the middle path then. Though instead of sending your lizard down, we should probably all go down.
Let's go figure out what Bikingi and Orad are doing.
Yeah, probably fucking around.
Bigingi, can we be
Oh, yeah.
playing rock, paper, scissors while we're waiting on them?
Okay.
Or like patty cake?
No, we can do rock paper scissors.
Rock,
All
paper,
right.
cookie.
Wait, we'll do it in the DMs, all right? Or like in the actual chat. Choose the emoji.
Gotcha.
Someone counts down.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Dude, are you for real?
Double rock.
Okay. Wait, give me one.
Well, anyway, we're gonna get back up there now.
Count us down again.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think John is
Yeah.
here right
I don't think he is.
Bro.
No, I am here. I just have to type in stuff. Wait, keep going, keep going, keep going. We'll run it back. We'll run it back. Okay.
Okay.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Bah!
Okay, beginning one. Moving on.
Okay, as you two make your way back to the middle where the paths converge, the junction, you see Bikingi and Borat.
Bulbous.
Jesus Christ, it's not even a hard name to say. Sorry, but like,
Okay, listen, okay? I come from the south, so when I pronounce certain words, it's hard for me to pronounce. So I'm sorry.
no, you're good. It's just he's been forgotten and his name has been mispronounced.
Target.
Put some respect on my name, Borax. My friend, my boy Borax.
Bikini, I love you.
Anyway, you see Bagingi and Borax, both playing
Okay.
rock, paper, scissors.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm only choosing rock because I'm a stone giant, and stone giants know nothing else other than rocks.
Well, I'm glad you two have been using your time well. We're going down
Thank
the
you.
middle path. There's really nothing else to look for on the other two.
Alright. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm drinking. Okay. So, you guys make your way down to the path that Monty's familiar went down before. The stone. Sorry. The stairwell swallows the sound. The stone gives way to older stone. Chisel marks vanish. Toolwork disappears. The air goes metallic, and ozone prickles the back of your throat. You step into the circular chamber at the bottom of the stairs. It's perfectly round. At its center rests a stone basin filled with black, glassy liquid that reflects nothing correctly. You see runes encircling the basin and etched deeply. Stability requires sacrifice.
I'm saying again.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
Yeah. I look
You?
towards the alchemy guy.
Yeah, I know. Borat,
Yep.
you know a bit about alchemy too, right?
Fair share, yeah.
Good. You're also going to be figuring this out.
Yippee. What's up?
Well, stability requires sacrifice, and there's just a pool. A mirror or something. Polar is going to load. It's a mirror, or is it a pool of water?
It's black liquid.
A pool of liquid. Cool. Okay.
Right.
Polar's kind of look at his reflection.
Okay.
Did we not already see our reflections?
Well, like, put attention into it.
The chamber hums. Not audibly, but emotionally. Voices whisper. Not words, but familiar tones. Dim. You feel the deep regret. You hear your parents' voice. That decision that led you here. Monty,
Oh,
your character hears the voice of a friend.
Oh,
A friend that you took a fall for.
oh, okay.
Begingi.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the sound of, or you feel ambition. You feel the need to become stronger. And Aaron, or Borat, you feel fear. Fear that people will misjudge you for who you truly are. The basin ripples. Doom.
Yeah.
Pilar, you see, your vision of what you currently see fades. And you're reliving a moment of your life.
I don't like this.
You look down at your hands. And they're small. You hear the sounds of your parents telling you to run. Telling you to not forget. This is a moment where you chose not to act. And you ran. Monty,
Yes.
same thing happens to you. But your hands stay the same size. You see red all around you.
Mhm.
You see your friend. You see people running up. You think to yourself, if you made the right choice. Did you act correctly? Aaron,
Yes.
you look back. Same thing happens to you, your vision fades, and you see a moment when you were a child. You see people's face look at you with disgust and fear. You chose to run away. You think to yourself, did I make the right choice by leaving? And Bigingi,
Hello.
can you remind me of the name that you told me?
I'll just type it out for
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Okay. But okay. Okay.
Wait, I want you to say it in the most serious voice, please.
I will. Bigingi,
Thank you.
your vision fades as well. And you see yourself as a younger version of you. Not quite a child, not quite a teenager, but just a younger version. You see your family.
A tween.
You see your brother. Someone who you've always been compared to.
That bastard.
Bagingaroth.
There's no shot.
And you think back to that moment. What if you tried harder? What if you tried harder to be stronger for your family? And then you all hear a voice. What would you remove to preserve what remains?
Hope it's not talking about our memories. I mean, Um, what do you think, Borat?
What do I think?
What would you remove?
I just. I don't want to be here.
Yeah. I'm assuming you saw something too.
Yep. I am not too fond of it. What about you, Pilar?
Everything. That's my answer to the question.
Give
Okay.
everything. You said the basin was reacting or something. It was like rippling.
Well, what would your answer to the question be, Monty?
Boy, I say out loud, money, all of my money.
Okay. Borat?
What would I give?
What
What would you remove?
What would you remove to preserve what remains?
Myself? I don't know if that
From
counts as an answer.
Bagingi?
from this equation, or just like as an answer to the riddle?
Well,
As an answer.
you don't know if it's a riddle or
Fair
not.
enough.
Bagingi, what would you do?
I'm gonna like curl my hand into a fist and just shake it, like not violently, like waving it around, but more like tensing up, shaking.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna mutter to myself, Bagingi would like to remove his weakness.
Then the basin stills. You hear the sound of stone moving. And a hidden door opens. The hum in the chamber fades. It revealed a steam that was never visible until now, and the wall opened just wide enough for passage.
Ah,
I'll walk it in.
should I? Oh,
Well,
I follow.
Ditto. Yeah, I was about to say.
alright. Bagingi, you gonna follow too?
Bagingi has no choice. Bagingi.
I love Bagingi. He is the comic relief.
You walk in. The corridor is beyond wrong. Footsteps echo before they move. Shadows lag, catching up seconds late. Reflections blink independently in the polished stone, and a glyph carved into the wall flickers faintly. Correction incomplete. The air feels stretched, as though the space is compensating for something removed improperly. The wrongness in the corridor doesn't allow hesitation. Every step forward feels expected. The passage widens, the distortion thins, and the air brightens ahead, like approaching a sterile room from a contaminated one. A massive circular door made of white stone in silver bands is in front of you. Sigils rotate slowly around it. A nameplate. Experimental Stabilization Chamber 3. Through a piece of glass in the door, you see him. Pelion. Suspended. Conscious. Calm. Eyes open. Breathing slow. As you watch through the pane, the sigils on the floor or on the door shift. Without anyone touching them, the silver bands unlock. The door opens inward, not hurried and not forced. Inside the chamber is blindingly white. Silver inlays trace the floor. Above the historian floats a multi-ring lattice of rotating alchemical circles, each ring etched with a partial Philosopher's Stone symbology. Calrix stands at a floating console of sigils, hands behind his back, perfect posture. You're early. He looks at you, like all of you. Good. Witnesses improve methodology. He doesn't stop the process as he speaks. The lattice continues to rotate, runes brightening in sequence as if the explanation itself were another necessary component. Calrix gestures. The lattice rotates, runes brighten, light threads begin pulling from the historian's head. Pellar exhales, his voice barely audible. Calrix says, "Memory is not dangerous. Connection is. Cause, effect, continuity. Those are the unstable variables." You see light threads being pulled out of Pellar's head. Please, I was careful. You were curious. Which is worse? Now, what do you do?
May I, Bugingi will yell out to Floaty Man, "What the hell was in that water, and why did you make us see what we did not want to see?" While pointing my great, was it equipped? Hold on.
It doesn't matter if it's equipped. If it's not equipped, to pretend it's equipped.
Yeah.
It should always be equipped.
Okay, yeah, my great axe, pointing my great axe at him, like some
At
sort of,
Calrix?
Yes.
Okay.
Explain the black water magic, Floaty Man.
Real quick before that conversation continues, I'm not going to interrupt it. How close to the ground are the philosopher's symbols?
They're floating in the alchemical circles.
Which are where?
Above you?
Lame. Character.
Anyway.
Okay.
Answer me, Floaty Magic Man.
What you saw is something you wish you could have changed. That's all. To continue into the chamber, you must admit to yourself, what would you sacrifice to get what you want? And I'm sure you all know by now. The same words you've heard over and over. Stability requires sacrifice. Your lives were not stable and therefore simply would ask what you would sacrifice.
Well then,
The lattice continues spinning.
Calrex. The Philosopher's Stone fragments. Where did you get those?
Oh. Sorry. Holy crap.
No, that's canon now.
I simply corrected what Sheshstein had done. There's only one here, which is unfortunate, but it allows me to correct.
Correct the people. Their mistakes.
Fix their unstable lives. It requires sacrifice. And if I must be the one to make their lives better, then so be it. Pelion was a great student. I believed he might take over what I do one day. He was too cautious, too curious. Perhaps he started to know too much. You don't have much time. The ritual will be completed soon.
Dude, you're full of crap. I'm sorry, I just had to get that in there.
Borot, is it?
Yep.
Interesting. I thought the last of your kind died.
What do you mean?
He looks at the rest of the party. Do you not notice what Borot is?
He is a tried and true friend. And if you fuck with him, you fuck with Bagingi.
Bagingi, I love you, man.
Friend is an emotional state. What is he appearance-wise? No one?
I'm part of the tried and true nation of Ashor.
You have scales.
Okay.
You have horns.
Okay.
Feel like it was obvious that he was a dragonkin.
Now, anyone who
Was it?
knows a drop of history, tell me what that means.
As the player, I don't know, but can I do a history roll?
Sure.
Cool. Uh, 16, 10 plus 6.
Basically, um, you think back to like your childhood and you remember that people used to do transformations to try to become dragons in Ashur specifically since it was sought to be like the most powerful you could get. The other nations thought this was too powerful and decided to kill them.
And that's what Pilar just said.
Fair enough.
Okay, right there, that.
That's pretty basic. 'cause
Wait, how tall is Borot?
JJ should know this,
What?
but if he doesn't,
It's your character.
I told
yeah,
you.
it's
Told you
your
like 6
character.
times.
Aaron, it's your character. It just you answer the fucking question.
He's 5'11".
Short ass.
Shut the fuck up, PUR. Pinar.
Well, you guys took too long. Unfortunate. The lattice completes its rotation. The light withdraws cleanly. The runes dim. And the historian exhales. The chamber is quiet, not peaceful, empty. For half a second, everyone forgets Pilar's name. Not memory loss.
My name.
Or Pilar, sorry. Pelion.
Pelion?
Yeah. Not
Oh.
memory loss. Absence. Time locks. Sound stretches. A presence appears. Not a body. Not a light. Alignment. Deviation recorded. Correction pending. Variables retained. You see Calrix for the first time stiffen up. For only a moment, you see fear in his eyes. And then he looks at you. The guards, or the wards adjust, or sorry, the presence dissolves as cleanly as it arrived. The chamber wards shift tone from experimental to procedural. Doors unlock, footsteps approach, measured and unhurried. The guards just walk in. Library, you hear the library voice. Experiment concluded. Access privileges under review. And the guards grab you. You're not being arrested. You're just being escorted out for now. I'll see you again soon. And you guys are slowly escorted out. They're not holding you tight. Just clean and precise. The path
How are
back
they
up.
holding-
Huh?
How are they holding us? Like,
Just like your hands behind your back, like just lightly grabbing your hands.
so can I like break free?
I mean, yeah.
Just with the intention. Cause I'd break free, but still walk along.
Yeah.
Cool.
The path back up is clean, well lit, and very intentional. No one speaks, no one rushes you, and eventually stone opens to air, and Sheshstein spreads out before you. When you emerge into the open city, the rune lights glow softly, the bridges hum, the astrolabe, or the labe, I don't know, hangs frozen above the Grand Library. For a moment, everything looks normal. No one tells you to leave. No one tells you to stay. But when you look back towards the interior, the substrata doors are simply open again, as if the building expects you to move. Not inviting, not hostile, administrative. What do you do?
I think we can all agree that what just happened was really fucking weird.
Hey, why do you let us
Yep.
leave?
He doesn't have
Bagingi,
a reason to stop us.
Bagingi, do not.
We just,
If the
we just
group
watched him kill a guy.
Oh, I want to mention that Pelion is with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wait, is he in a catatonic state or is he like
No, he's alive.
he's alive?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. If it is okay with the group, Bagingi would like to be by himself for a moment. And I'll just shuffle away from the group for a bit.
Okie dokie.
Jeez.
I need to get those stone fragments out of his hands.
Would you, when we get to wherever we're going, would you explain to me what we're looking for this stone?
What it is, or why we are doing it, or why I'm doing it.
Either one. Why does it cost a human life? Why is it so important?
Bullshit that he's using something like that for that anyway.
Yeah, seriously.
The Philosopher's Stone is the most powerful alchemical tool known to history. Requires a human life because it just has that much capability. By all means, when I say this, only slightly theoretically, if somebody has their hands on a Philosopher's Stone fragment, they could be considered a national threat.
He's not doing it for the sake of the people. He's doing it because he's a control freak. That's what's pissing me off.
He's doing
He's
it for
trying
the
to make
sake
a
of
full.
everybody who's at
Jesus.
least somewhat interested in alchemy wants to recreate the Philosopher's Stone. Just damn near impossible. You can't simply just create another Philosopher's Stone. You have to put it back together.
Let's see. Alright, well, I mean, we should probably leave the library area. I know we're being watched wherever we go, but I don't want to be standing outside right now.
Pelion. Sorry, go ahead.
Something tells me we're not leaving Shestein for a while.
Pelion hasn't spoken a word since you guys have gotten back in the library. He turns around and looks back from where you guys just came from. You see a scholar walk past. His eyes are fixed forward. You hear him murmur, "Noted as variance." He stops mid-word, blinks, then continues as if nothing happened.
Duration of memory. Great.
Okay.
It's safe to assume that Pelion isn't going to be an ally anymore.
He turns around. His hands clasped together. And he looks up. What happened?
got too curious.
Well, I just I remember being with you guys, and then I'm not sure. Something feels off though. He walks to another part of the library. He gestures for you guys to follow.
I go with it.
All right. Doom, do you follow?
No.
Okay. Aaron?
I already said okay.
I didn't hear, sorry. All right. He walks over to what used to be the restricted section, a place that you guys walked past just before everything. Except now, a wall stands where an archway used to be. Smooth stone, no seams, no marks. A brass placard reads Archive Relocated. Pelion approaches the wall, confused. Am I going insane? Or that's where all of the history is gone. Behind this wall is where they kept everything dating back to the pre-cataclysm, and it's gone.
As intended.
He touches the wall and pulls his hand back quickly. It's warm.
You-
I'm so confused.
This is where they kept the history of the town?
Yes, no, not just the town, the history of everything. Everything that I did, everything that I researched was in there.
That's shitty, isn't it?
Trying to cover something up?
Me? I don't know. I'm gonna go check my office. I don't know. Everything seems so weird. I don't remember. Don't remember anything.
Let's just because I'm curious. What's your name?
It's Pelion. Pelion, that's my name. I'm the archivist of the Grand Library.
Alright, well, do you think you're gonna be okay for a little bit here?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Look at Borat and just ask, do you think to take him with us, or
Um, I don't want to, but I feel like it might be safest.
I mean, I don't know what more could happen to him here.
Can I at least go grab my stuff from my office? I don't know. Am I allowed to do that? Was that okay with you guys? You see him like actively shaking.
Go do your thing.
I have.
Will be what?
I said I have no objections to him doing that.
Okay.
Oh, buddy. Oh,
You see him walk away towards
go get your stuff, my guy.
his office.
Can I perceive if anything else has changed around the library, like structurally, if any other things have been blocked off?
It doesn't look like anything else has changed. But from what you do notice is like through your time through the library, the multiple times that you've been here, you no longer see anything regarding history. Even in the current era.
You said I could sense magic. Can I walk up to that wall and see if it feels like anything?
Yes. As soon as you put your hand on the wall, your hand feels like a very strong burning sensation. Like
Ooh.
like lava hot, not like warm hot, like lava hot.
Seems like it was fresh wall fresh out of the oven, I guess. This is, I don't know. What do you think? You know stuff about alchemy, right, Borat?
Yeah, but nothing that could explain this, really.
Does transmuted stuff get hot like this?
Aaron not knowing
Wait,
how to
what?
answer that.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, I was like
Does
No, Borod's like canonically always lost in thought. Like getting a straight answer out of him is kind of.
well, maybe we go see if Polar wants to give us his 2 cents on this wall.
Yeah, sure.
okay, you guys can like converse with each other. I need to go to the bathroom really quickly.
Okay.
So, guys.
Yeah. I wonder where Begingy went. I wonder what he saw.
What did you see?
Oh. I saw a I saw my home. Why I'm not there anymore. What'd you see?
In a way, something similar.
All right. What do you look like?
Like
What does your character look
medium
like?
length brown hair. Uh, he's got like. Hold on, I'm gonna try and find a reference image real quick.
What race is your character? Like what species?
He's from Ashtor. He is human, but he's a dragon blood. But that's not known.
Oh, that's what he was
He-
talking
I don't know.
about.
he's-
The scales and the horns.
Yeah, but most of the time it's attempted to be covered. The horns, not really, because no hats.
Mm-hmm.
Pilar, you're just perpetually wearing a lab coat, right?
Perpetually.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Perpetually.
Anything? Any
I can
actions?
give you my character description real quick if you want a reminder.
Sure.
6'5". He's got pristine skin with a faint white glow. Looks to be around 18 years old. Eyes are an ocean blue with very long snow white hair down to about his mid back.
Sephiroth.
What you'll normally see him wearing is long white lab coat with various alchemical tools stashed on the inside pockets, leather armor underneath with black gloves and the alchemical star engraved in white. He's got a gold alchemical star earring on his left ear, silver locket hanging from his neck, and leather strap boots.
Boy.
Okay. We're gonna cut to unless you guys are speaking.
We're just talking about
Not
appearances.
really.
Okay. We're gonna cut to
Yeah, I'm trying to find a reference image.
Begingi.
Okay. It's Bagingi's time to shine.
Yes.
I will ponder throughout the city looking for a giant boulder. While I ponder what I have seen in the cauldron. Do I locate a boulder?
Well, you make your way through the city, and you make your way off to like a side area, like a little bit deviated away from the main city, and you see it's just like it's like a mining area, so you see a few big boulders over there.
Yeah. With my hand still in a fist, I will slowly walk up to the boulder and start beating the ever-loving fuck out of it. Just pure anger. Just muttering to myself, "Damn! Why am I so weak? Why did that damn floaty man show me my past? I know what I'm fighting for! I did not need the reminder." And poor Borat, being the last of his kind, I'll make sure that we'll be the strongest duo to ever live in the damn lands! Punching the shit out of these boulders.
As you punch the boulders, your hands, they start to get bloody. You're just continuously hitting these boulders, reminded of the facts of what you saw, what you heard. And one last strike breaks the boulder.
Duh! I think it might be wise that Bagingi returns to the group. And I guess I'll just make my way towards the library. Where is every? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
the
I'll
library.
ask up the library. Yeah.
You make your way back to the library, and you see Borat, Monty, and Pilar just standing talking to each other.
Hello, fellows. I'm sorry that I left you for quite a bit.
Hey, man.
I will go up to Borat. Aaron, you never told me how tall you were.
He said he was 5'11".
I did. Yeah, 5'11".
I just
5'11"? Say that.
Okay, sorry. I've been in and out. All right. I will
That's why
I will stand like All Might when he has his fists on his hips, but instead of both
Oh.
hips, I will what? Here.
like
Here we go. I'm gonna stand like this. Wait, where's the goddamn photo? Hey, scam you!
from that All Might photo.
Here we go. I will stand like All Might, but instead of both fists, I will put one. Okay, I will stand like All Might, and then I will move one fist from onto Borat's shoulder. I promise you, Borat, we will become the strongest. You may be the last of your kind, but with my help, we will conquer our goals and defeat any who stand in our way. With my
I
bloody
am so glad I met you, big guy.
As am I! Alright, now what is the game plan? Begingi may or may not have blacked out for a second punching rocks.
Well,
That's what you were doing.
Pelion comes over. It's gone. My office is gone. It's not there.
Are you
Nothing.
saying an entire room has just disappeared?
Not just the room, it's the room, it's the history, it's everything that I care for, it's my passion, everything that I've ever done. Anywhere that I've ever gone. It's no. No, it's not there anymore.
As in the physical room or the everything inside of it?
The Gengi just
No, this was John.
don't talk in the Gengi voice.
Sorry, I don't know why I did the beginning voice. Is it like everything has been emptied out, or is it like the room has essentially
He
magically
means
disappeared?
like the room has like disappeared.
It's like if you try to go to the room, there would be nothing. Instead of a door, it'd be a wall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I.
What happened?
Pilar is going to put his hand on Pelion's shoulder for a moment, then reach into his bag and hand over the rest of the 27 notes. How about you get started again?
He grabs them. He looks at you. Thank you.
My only stipulation is don't do it here.
Do I have a choice?
I mean, technically, but you could risk losing it all again.
No.
What happened down there? I just remember being
Calrex,
taken by guards and waking up in like a weird area that I've never been before.
Calrex used fragments of the Philosopher's Stone. Instead of changing what he should, he's changing the people.
Is that why the king lets him get away with everything?
Most likely. But we shouldn't talk more.
Have you noticed anything
got it.
else?
Don't. We'll continue this conversation later. Calrex has eyes everywhere.
Has anything else changed in the library besides the archive section?
Not that I know of. You'd have
Yeah,
to
not
ask
the ball is there.
Monty.
Monty, anything else change? Like, did you make sure the way we went, it's not sealed up? It's not still there?
It seemed like it didn't want us there, almost, if that makes sense. I think that's the vibe I was getting from it.
But
But
we could still go
I
down,
guess-
correct? Like, if it was... If we needed
I
to.
think so.
No, I
I
guess.
should... No?
They already tried. The stairs lead up instead of down.
Up? What do you mean up?
I said what I said.
What? Do you know what's up there?
No.
It's... There's records up there. Records that... Zono himself made.
Who?
Pilar, Borat, from what I know of you two lot, how bad do you want to know
Yeah,
about alchemy?
I would
pretty
say
bad.
everybody.
What is this nation known for?
Keeping knowledge,
Keeping knowledge.
records,
Exactly.
storing everything.
Not allowing timepieces too.
Experimentation.
Borat's gonna look back at Monty after saying that.
Monty turns his head away. Like, really, really fast.
It... If you want to know, we have to go up.
All right.
I
I
can't...
mean, it doesn't seem like there's much choice.
But it's just weird. Okay, think about it. Records that would change alchemy. Why would whatever happened get rid of our history, but not get rid of information of... It has the location of every single Philosopher's Stone fragment.
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait.
Roll it back a second there. What?
What? I feel like we should have led with that. That's like, I mean, that's part of his nation ending, the whole thing. They could just, become the god emperor of the world.
Exactly, and so why would he unseal that? We sealed it for a reason. How did he...
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I mean, clearly he is up to no good. I think we should probably go up there and see if we can reseal it, maybe?
I mean, that might be the best thing, and I mean, while we go up, I can tell you guys about Zono. Zono Nelfrak. The first hero.
Nelfrak?
Yeah.
You mean the same guy who wrote the Grand Ritual?
What do you mean?
The book. The Grand Ritual.
I'm not familiar.
Borat, you remember the book I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Can you
What
elaborate?
section was that in?
It was in the... Oh, God.
Pilar grabs out
was
his
it not-
book and flips through pages while Borat's, recalling.
Okay.
God, what one was it in again? I think it was in the History of Alchemy section, was it not?
I believe so. The Grand Ritual, written by Noref, Year 1321, there was a grand ritual on